Hey everyone, I wanted to show off a store in New York City that I was walking by recently. That's pretty cool. You could already see this robot in the window. You can tell that this is going to be kind of a special shop. What this shop is called, it's called Forbidden Planet, and they sell all kinds of things from the movies and from comics and from all kinds of really cool things. Here's a case right in front that's got, for example, these really cool sculptures and statues. There's one on the right, that's Stan Lee of Marvel Comics. And you've got these other ones, such as this big robot in the middle. Below that, you've got a bunch of things from Star Wars. Here's a little statue of Princess Leia. I think they did a pretty good job there. I thought it really looked like her. And there's Superman, and you've got some other things. There's Iron Man back there. Here's another case to the right, and they've got some other cool things. I really like this big red guy. I'm actually not too up on comics, so I'm not really sure what it is. But I think that's Wonder Woman. I'm sure that that's Wonder Woman, and va 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 voom there. And there's some other sort of comics type of things. Here on the left over here, see this? There's an alien sculpture. That's pretty cool. I recognize this guy with the orange stuff, and then next to that is Harry Potter. The guy with the orange stuff, I think, is from that Fireflies television show. And then if we go in deeper, you'll see here, there's a Captain America sculpture, and then that's a Thor sculpture. Pretty cool. I think that's Iron Man again to the left. And there's a few other ones. This sort of looks like Star Wars stuff, whatever, Boba Fett or... Oh, aren't these cute? These are some bobblehead Star Wars figures. That would be a nice little gift for someone to put on their windowsill. Here's some more things. There's looks like another alien. Oh, that's a really nice Thor sculpture. Like that pose there, really sort of action. He's about to chuck that hammer, I think. Walking back further into the store, you see that there's a lot more sort of memorabilia and toys and stuff. Here's a bunch of cups and mugs that you can get. But what I really like is back here onto the right here, this whole area of books right here is all about film books and film art, film production, sort of like the art of, let's say, the art of Ice Age, the animated picture, and here's the art of DreamWorks. So if you're into film art and film production, there's the art of the Jungle Book. Like I am, then you're going to really like this area. I often come here for inspiration myself for my own work. Digital Art Masters, that's pretty cool. That's sort of a compilation of some of the best digital artists around today. They publish that a few times a year. So this is a really cool bookshelf. What's this book here? Let's see. Inside the Sideshow Studio. That looks like an interesting read. Have to check that out more closely sometime. So that's that area. Turning around here, you've got a lot of books and graphic novels and all kinds of really cool stuff. This sort of looks like kids' books here. So Amulet and more graphic novels here. This kid over here looks like he's holding some sort of a wacky wizard's hat or something. But in the back of the store here, you've got all the latest comics. I used to read comics a lot when I was a kid. I don't really keep up with that. Once in a while I see sort of a superhero movie, but that's the extent of it. But it's still alive and thriving right here in New York City at Forbidden Planet Bookstore. So we're passing some more graphic novels and cool stuff. I see there was a Spider-Man on the right, and coming here you have Wonder Woman, the complete newspaper strip, 1944 to 1945, the Wrenchies. Well, anyway, the thing is that there's a lot of really historical sort of comics here too. So, stuff that happened a while ago. I'm not really sure what that's in that big box there, or big book, Gary Panther. Coming around here, we've got more books and stuff. Here's another little case with some figurines, Mario Brothers, and I like that little sculpture of Wonder Woman there. That's pretty cool. So, pardon me, excuse me. And so here we get into this other little thing over here, this other aisle here, and we've got more stuff. Here's some Star Trek stuff. I was always a big Star Trek fan when I was younger, I really liked, especially the original series. I thought was, right on. So here's Lazarus. That looks pretty cool. Love Hurts. Okay, now we're going back to Sick. Okay, that looks kind of weird. That looks like, I don't know who that is, but this is called Mandalay. That's pretty cool. Humanoids. So there's a lot of imagination here. Like I said, I'm really into computer graphics and animation and special effects and things like that. So I often come here to get some inspiration, and I really like graphic novels. I like to read them. I don't buy a lot of them because I just really don't have room for them, but I used to. I had a bunch of them, and I really appreciate the art form. And it's great because it's sort of like narrative storytelling or visual storytelling. Here, this aisle, I think, is more about games. So there's all sorts of games type of stuff. So those are the books, and walking this way, you'll encounter more toys. So there's like, these walls are lined with all kinds of toys here, little figures. They're not as like detailed. There's some Star Trek stuff. They're not as detailed as the figures in the cases, which are really works of art and cost a few $100s, which I think is worth it, actually, compared to if you see how incredibly intricate they are and how detailed they are. This looks like it's from Alien Isolation. So here are those great cases full of statues and sculptures. Now these are all banks here, little piggy banks. So if you want to save your coins, you can get one of these and you can save up your money. Like they say, a penny saved is a penny earned. So here's one look back at the shop just from the doorway. And excuse us, pardon me. And then if you walk out of the store, now we're on Broadway. We're walking towards 14th Street, towards a very cool movie theater. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little visit to Forbidden Planet in New York City, a very cool store. Take care now, and thanks for watching.